If you've ever opened up your writing document and stared at the blank page and thought, I have no idea what happens next, then I hope this video will be helpful for you. Because being stuck doesn't mean that your story is broken. It just means that you're missing one small piece of clarity. And I'm going to show you exactly how to find that. Hello, I'm Lorna Faith, and I write clean adventure fiction, but I also write contemporary sweet romance with my pen name, Melody Archer. And I'm happy you're here. Today we're going to talk about what to do next if you're stuck writing your sweet romance story. So let's begin. Most beginning sweet romance writers don't quit because they don't have ideas. They quit because they lose direction. They write a strong beginning, they introduce their characters, and then somewhere in the middle of the story, everything seems to slow down. They start to second guess themselves, and they ask themselves these kinds of questions. Is this scene really important? Is this even going anywhere? Am I doing this right? And that's the moment that many writers stop. Not because they can't write, but because they don't know what comes next. So let me gently shift this for you. You're not stuck because you're bad at writing. You're simply stuck because your story needs one clear next step. And that's it. Once you learn how to find that next step, writing becomes so much easier. So here are 3 questions that you can ask whenever you feel stuck writing your story. Just pause and ask yourself these questions. Number 1, what does my character want right now? Not in the whole story, but what does your character want right now in this moment, in the middle of this scene? Do they want to succeed at something? Do they want to avoid embarrassment? Do they want to keep their distance from someone? Do they want to protect their heart? Every sweet romance scene needs a small, immediate desire. Second question, what are they afraid of? What is your character afraid of? This is where your emotional tension comes from. In a sweet romance, this is often fear of being hurt again, fear of not being enough, fear of trusting too soon. If nothing is challenging that fear, the story will feel flat. And number 3, what situation could gently pressure that fear that your character is feeling? And this is your next scene. It's not something dramatic, it's something meaningful. For example, if your heroine is afraid of getting too close, put them in a personal conversation. If your hero is afraid of failing, give him a moment where he has to show up. And if they are both holding back, create a shared task that they do together that brings them closer together. Perhaps they walk their dogs together, or if they both love to cook, they cook in the kitchen together. And that's all. That's your next scene. Let's say that your heroine wants to stay independent, and she's afraid of relying on someone else. So what's the next scene? Here's a simple idea. You can put her in a situation where she needs help. Maybe something small breaks. Maybe she's overwhelmed, and your hero shows up. Now you have this sequence of emotions. You have desire, and then you have fear, and then you have pressure. And that sequence of emotion really creates movement in your story. It creates emotion, and that's really what creates a great story. So I want to encourage you. You don't need to map your entire book today. You just need that next scene. And then the next one after that. This is how sweet romance books get written. Not all at once, just one simple, clear step at a time. And if you would like help walking through this process step by step, I created a sweet romance story starter pack that you can find in the link in the description below this video. And if you're stuck right now, I encourage you to open up your document and ask those 3 questions. Number 1, what does my character want right now in this scene? Number 2, what is my character afraid of? And number 3, what situation could gently pressure that fear? And that's it. Write that small next scene in front of you. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to keep going and to keep writing your story until you get to the end. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the like button so other sweet romance writers can find the videos too. Happy writing, and I'll see you in the next video.